Yo, Philly 254 living life, back at it. So today we're looking at a new Decky Loader plugin. And the plugin we're looking at today is called Wine Cellar, which is actually pretty useful. Now, before we get started, you know how it is, man. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hook your boy up. If you like this kind of content, let your boy know. So, what is Wine Cellar? So let's go over here and take a look at it real quick. I've already got it installed, so I'm not going to go through the whole process. But for those who don't know, in order to install these plugins, you will need to install Decky Loader, which I have done a video conversing about and kind of showed how it works out. And once you download your plugins from the Decky Loader store, which is over here at the top, which I'm hitting the wrong button here, which is over at the top, you can go ahead and just download what you need, and then they'll show up right here. These are all the plugins I'm using right now. So, Wine Cellar. Let's find it real quick. Right there. What does it do? Simply put, it makes the whole process of looking at your various compatibility layers easy. Now, when I say compatibility layers, I'm talking about your Proton, your GE Proton, your Lux, all those different layers. Now, I only use GE Proton and Proton. I've never used a lot of the other ones, but they're definitely an option. So let's take a look at it real quick. So once you click on it, all you're going to be greeted with is the manage button. You click on the manage button, and there you go. You can see all the versions. Well, this is the dashboard. You can see all the versions of, let's see, GE Proton I have installed. I don't think I've installed anything other than GE Proton. Let me double check. Yeah, nothing but GE Proton. So you can kind of see your previous versions you've installed. This GE Proton 9-27, I literally installed today. Again, with all that being said, you can uninstall what you don't need. And I would suggest doing that if you flat out got to a point where you don't need like 7.55. I don't think I need it. Or for example, the G Proton Diablo, I don't need that. So let's uninstall that. This was during Diablo 4's beta phase, and Steam Deck needed a very specific version of GE Proton, which they rushed on out there. Don't need it anymore. Diablo 4 runs fine on Steam Deck, so it is what it is. But what also helps out is not only can you look at your previous versions that you can delete and uninstall or whatnot, but you can also install new versions. So I don't have, well, do I have 8.2? I do have 8.2. Well, I don't have 8.1, right? Shit, what do I not have? These are all installed. Shit, I'm wrong. There we go. 9.26 or 9-26, 9-25. These are not installed. If I wanted to, can fully easily install them. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely a plus. And previously, if you wanted to install, and the same thing for Lux and Boxtron, I don't use either one, but it's definitely an option. Previously, and I don't know how long this particular plugin has been available. I just stumbled upon it today. But previously, before, you'd have to do it all on the desktop mode. I literally did that today with Proton. Proton 9-27, GE Proton 9-27. I literally did that today. Had I known about this, I would have just did it from here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So I would say it makes that whole process a whole lot easier. It's very simple, as you can see. That was pretty much it. If I want to install something, we'll install some bullshit. I don't know. Proton GE. Let's go install 9-26. All right. There you go. It's downloading. It's going to do its thing. And then it's installed. And once it's done, it's going to be installed. And we can use it anytime I need to. Now, as far as the about, you can kind of look and see what updates are for the actual plugin. Of course, your various ways to kind of join the Discord and communicate with them and whatnot. Now, one thing I will show you real quick. There you go, GE Proton installed. So, for those who don't know, to force compatibility with a version of Proton or GE Proton or whatever compatibility layer you got that isn't the default version of Proton, all you really got to do, go here, go to Properties, go down to Compatibility, Force, hit that little button, and then you can just choose what you want to put on there. I'm not going to choose anything because I'm good the way it is, but that's definitely how you do it. Real simple, real easy, no big deal. I would say this is useful. I would say download Wine Cellar. Now, it would be cool if they could also include just the regular versions of Proton, previous versions or whatnot. You can install or uninstall or whatever. That would be pretty cool. And hopefully maybe in an update that'll be available. But as of right now, all you got is these GE Protons and all these other compatibility layers, which are still super useful, especially GE Proton. I use it on a few of my games. Matter of fact, literally today. So I would say download this. These things will be useful. It'll save you time from having to go to desktop mode to install it or look for these plugins and install them yourselves. So I would say that's worth the win to me. Again, Wine Cellar. Now, if you like more Steam Deck news, walkthroughs, guides, lives, like and subscribe. Cruise through the playlist style. And I'm out.